Happy Friday, everybody! Welcome to my channel, Frugal Money Saver. My name is Emmy. If you are new here, I am so happy you have joined us. And to all my returning subscribers, well, you know we love you. I have so much going on in this video again today. It's Friday. It is so humid here. I washed my hair about an hour and a half ago, so excuse me, still hasn't dried. And I don't know, it's just so humid, but everything is popping, all the colors, flowers are starting to come back to life here. It is almost June, right? Okay, so let me tell you about today's video. If you are new here though, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button and become part of our Frugal family. Today, we got up early. We are still in only phase 1 of reopening the country, which means nothing's open pretty much except construction, I think. And we have to, no matter where we go, have our face masks on. So we got up super early and we had to go food shopping for my in-laws. So before we went, I sat down and I looked through my digital coupons for Acme. Now, I know food prices are crazy high. So what I did was talk to myself the other day and I said, listen, Emmy, we need to start cutting back money-wise on food. We're gonna have to find ways to even cut back more. So what I did was I went on and I looked at the digital coupons that Acme was giving to me. And I want you to do this in your local stores. Look for the deep discounted super items right now. And I'm going to show you my mini haul and what it cost and explain how I did that. Because there's savings to be had out there if we just use a little bit of finesse and think about it and some strategies. And I will show you how. Also in this video, I have an amazing crustless quiche recipe that you can put anything in, meat, vegetables, seasonings, cheese. It is amazing and you don't need any crust, perfect for this time of the year. So let's take a peek at my haul and I will tell you exactly what I did. Now this is a super mini frugal haul, so come on down and I'll show you. Let's start here. So I went on and the first thing that I had on a digital coupon was $1 off any O Organics product. So I went online and I said, okay, what would be one of the cheapest organic products that I use? And I love the O Organics low sodium chicken broth, $1.99. I got it for $1. You can't get organic chicken broth for $1. So I grabbed that right away. Another digital coupon I had was for a loaf of Italian bread. These giant loaves are $1.99. They gave me $1 off any bakery product. So right here, this cost me 99 cents for this large loaf. And what I'll probably do is cut it in half and freeze some of it. Over here, eggs. We all know the price of eggs right now. They were offering with their digital coupon 30 eggs for $2.99. Well, that's 10 cents an egg. You cannot have a meal. So even if you ate 2 of them, that's 20 cents. I mean, the most economical, frugal protein source right now. And when you see my recipe, you'll understand how these can be utilized. Bananas. They also gave me another $1 off any produce item. So right away, you have to say to yourself, what is the cheapest produce item? Well, historically, bananas pretty cheap. Bananas were, I think they were like 50 cents a pound. Anyway, I got them for free because I had $1 off any dollar produce purchase. So you see where I'm going. Now, I am not brand loyal, but I have to say one of my favorite laundry detergents is All. So when it goes on sale, I grab it. This was on sale for $2.99. I had a dollar coupon, $1.99 for all detergent. That's really a really phenomenal price. Okay, ice cream. These were on sale 2 for $4. They're the signature brand, which is Acme store brand ice cream. They were 2 for $4. They sent me a digital coupon that these would be 2 for $3. But wait, then they gave me $1 off any frozen product. So I thought to myself, wow, so you're telling me I can get 2 gallons of ice cream for $1.49. So it was just a matter of thinking, what is the cheapest item with the store coupons they were giving me? The $1 off of the produce, the $1 off of the bakery, the $1 off of the frozen, the $1 off of the low sodium chicken broth. So it's just a matter of taking those coupons and thinking to yourself, how can they be used most cost effectively? So let's figure out my haul. I was just so excited about coming out of the store and feeling like I actually got a bargain today. I mean, the 30 eggs alone, I'm just thrilled with it. And everything was just, I actually felt like I was saving money today. And it has been a long time since a shopping trip, no matter how big, how small, made me feel that way, because prices have just been just out of control on some items. And I feel like if I do my homework and I can share some tips with you, maybe we can bring that food budget down even more, so that we are able to eat good, nutritious food, but we're gonna have to do it a different way now with the stores changing and the prices changing and even supplies changing, really. So, but we'll do it together. I'll always encourage you and share what I can do to help you. So right now I am going to show you a recipe for a crustless quiche, which a lot of people, I know I love quiche, but I'm not a big fan of making pie crust. I'm just not. But those of you who are, God bless you, because it is delicious, but it's just not my forte. So what I did was came up with a crustless quiche recipe. Use whatever you have. Leftover cooked vegetables, leftover cooked meat. Any meat you add to the quiche has to be cooked though. So just remember that if you put bacon in it, cook it. Sausage, cook it. All the meat has to be cooked before you put it into the quiche. So that's why this is so great for leftovers. I used some frozen spinach, grated some cheese. So without further ado, here's the recipe, and I hope you enjoy it. I thought a crustless quiche would be a great recipe to share with you. My girlfriend the other day, hi Debs, love you, was telling me she was making a quiche, and she was asking about, hey, what do you think about a crustless quiche? And I said, oh my goodness, I used to make them all the time. A lot of what keeps us from making a quiche is the crust, because who wants to be making a crust? Or how many times do we not have a frozen crust in the freezer? Or I can't be bothered with that right now. It's summer. So this is a great springtime summer meal, and you can use whatever you have. This is a great clean out the refrigerator type meal. It could be for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, paired with a salad. Oh my goodness, perfect for a light dinner. So here we go. We've got 5 eggs. I've got about a cup and a half, 2 cups of grated cheddar cheese, but you can use any kind of cheese you want. I grated this, well actually Paul grated this from a block, because like I tell you that the packaged cheese has some kind of caking on it when you get the pre-shredded, and it doesn't always melt as great, but use what you have. Then I have about a half a cup or so of ham that I had in the freezer left over from Easter. You could use bacon, you could use sausage, whatever you'd like. And then I have, once this is defrosted, probably it's going to be about a half a cup of spinach, but again, use whatever vegetables you have. If you have broccoli, throw some broccoli in, that's delicious. So you can use some zucchini if you saute it first, get some of that water out. So delicious. And then I just have some onion for flavor, and then I will flavor it with some seasonings as we go along. So the first thing I want to do is preheat my oven to 350 degrees. I've got my butter wrapper and I'm going to grease my 9-inch pie plate. Okay, it's a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to heat that up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to saute the onions first, then add the spinach to get some of that moisture out, and then the ham just to crisp it up a little bit. So this is just 5 eggs beaten, and now I have our saute mix. I have ham, I have the onion, I have the spinach, and I let it cool so that it doesn't curdle the eggs when we add it. But again, use any vegetable, use any kind of meat. You don't even have to add meat. You can add a bunch of different vegetables. Super easy and super economical because you're really just using up what you already have. So we have the egg there, and to that I am going to add our cheese. That's a lot of cheese, but it's about 1.5 cups, but it just gives it such depth and flavor. Now we're going to add our saute mix, which has been cooled. We don't want it to curdle the eggs. Again, with my wiping everything, we don't want to waste anything. Now to this, I'm going to give it a little kick. I'm going to add a little tiny bit of chili powder, just a little bit. You know me, I kind of eyeball stuff, so just a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. And then just a little bit of my ground peppercorns because pepper adds so much. And you can add whatever spices you want. I'm not adding salt because I think the ham is salty enough and the cheese is salty enough, but you can use your own discretion. So we've got a nice mixture here, and to this I'm going to add 1/4 cup of milk. So you see how simple this was? It really, for a summer evening meal or a luncheon, so good, and we don't have to worry about the crust. The problem is with homemade crusts, they seem daunting. I know they're really not, but it's just not something I prefer to make. But if you want to make a crust, absolutely. So here we go. Looks wonderful. Now we're going to put this in for 30 minutes. I'll check it after 25 and see how it's looking. And that's all there is to it. 350 oven. It is done. 30 minutes on the nose, and look at how delicious the edges got a little bit brown. And I'm going to check to make sure it's done. You just take your toothpick, completely clean. So we know that our quiche is done. I'm going to let it sit for 5 minutes because this is really, really hot right now. And then we will serve it up and show you what it looks like. Here it is, all plated up. I just served it with some fresh cut up mango and fresh cut up watermelon, and it was delicious. It was so good. So give this one a try. Really perfect for this time of year. All right, so there it is. I think you're going to be very happy with it. It stretches. You can make 2 of them. It's really delicious too. And like I showed you with some fresh fruit or a salad, makes a wonderful light meal. Okay, so now those of you who have been faithful and stayed to the end, you know what it's time for. We're gonna pick our 5 winners. So now let's get down to business. I showed you this last week and I told you 5 winners were going to each win one of them. So I'm super excited. I'm going to pull the 5 names today. I've got them in my handy dandy little ramekin. We had over 40 people, which I was so happy about. But I'm going to show you, can you see that, Paul? All the pieces of paper are the same size, so there's nothing weird. All of them have been folded in half, and I just took them all and typed them down. So I'm going to give this a shake, and Paul, I'm going to have you come over and just, you don't even have to come in the camera. You should have seen Paul's face when I said, he's like, okay, sorry, I didn't go over this with him. This wasn't rehearsed. Okay, so I'm gonna just have you pick one. Okay, so he's over here, and then you're gonna hand it to me, just one, okay. Okay, the first name is Shannon H. So congratulations, Shannon H. You won one of our beautiful little centerpiece cloths. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, Paul, ready? Hold on, let me shake it. I'm gonna put it up. Turn your head, don't look. Okay, the next one. Hold on, this is so fun. Ooh, the next one is Blessed Homesteader. Blessed Homesteader, congratulations, Shannon H, Blessed Homesteader. We still have 3 more. Okay, up high. I think I like this more than you guys. Okay, the next one is Reese Caruso. Reese Caruso, congratulations. Okay, there's still 2 more. Okay. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being a part of this and just for the support you've given my channel. Okay, ready? Next one. Boofy's World. I hope I'm saying that right. Boofy's World. Congratulations. Okay, here's the last one. Okay. Paul's mixing them up. Okay, and the last one is Janet Vieira. Janet Vieira, congratulations. So my 5 winners are Shannon H, Blessed Homesteader, Reese Caruso, Boofy's World, and Janet Vieira. Thank you so much. So what you have to do now, you 5 winners, is please just email me your address. You can email me frugalmoneysaver@gmail.com and I will get them right out to you. Now, the rest of you who didn't win this time, in about a week or 2, I'm gonna do the other 5 I have. Remember, I got 10, the rest came in. So we still have 5 more of these I'm gonna be giving away. So, thank you everybody who entered. You know you mean the world to me. And everyone who won, congratulations. Make sure you get an email to me. And thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I hope you did. I hope it was encouraging, as I always try to be. And you know we love you. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and leave me a comment. I answer every single one of them. So until our next video, you know we love you. Bye-bye.